Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Chicago Bulls. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. On our sideline, David Aldridge. Here's Collins. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Clark, I can't believe this day is here once again. Opening day of the NBA season. Probably, I know it is, the most exciting day of the year.
I think it is. I mean, there's nothing like the beginning of another season. Everybody is hopeful. Everybody starts from the same place. And every fan of their respective teams is thinking about, dreaming about potential championships. Jordan sees the opportunity that time to get on the fast break and makes it happen.
Now here's Prez. Defense is right there. And Mike, there's a surprise. An intentional foul.
That's an interesting decision there. Not sure why he decided to foul in that situation.
I'm not either. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Right side, Irving. Over Bird.
An underrated defender. Bird may not be the quickest player, but he has a great understanding of the game and is always in position to make a play.
And that's exactly what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Prez, and the rejection by Collins. Jumps up, and then Collins slams it in.
Tell you what, looks to me like they're trying to crack this door open.
Yeah, they've got the momentum. Can they separate now?
The 76ers off to a slow start. 7-point differential. It's Irving, top of the key. No good again that time. The Bulls have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Collins, good.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Got to halt this run now, right here, right now, and maybe devise a new strategy here.
Also a chance for his guys to take some deep breaths and renew their defensive focus.
To Prez. And the rejection by Collins. And here we go again. The Bulls in transition. Up the court they go. And the dunk by Jordan.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip. Doing an amazing job building this lead.
Here's Red Hot. Pass to Jones. The rebound by Jordan.
And although he's capable of making these, the D was right on him. I think next time he should look to be more patient. Look for a higher percentage shot.
Their scoring has been a problem. Been tough to handle.
And it's enabled them to establish a substantial lead in the early going.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You know, I just can't get my head around this decision at this point. I mean, you've got to keep the clock going right now.
I'm not sure what he was thinking there. I'm sure this will be something Coach will highlight during the next film session.
Wadley, he's checked in for Chicago. Irving, good.
So many different ways he can attack you. He can pull up from the mid-range like he does here. The doctor is in the house, folks.
Wadley, they get the rebound. Ewing dishes to Collins.
Hey, sometimes you just got to take a foul. That's the best way to protect the basket.
Yep, better to send him to the line than allow an easy layup.
Chicago shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And so Collins nails both of them.
This is what makes him tough. A big guy who can knock him down from the stripe.
The 76ers trail by 13. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And that's a surprising time, but for an intentional foul.
It sure is. I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, I'm not sure what he's trying to accomplish right there. I'll tell you what, he better have a good reason for it, or he's going to be seeing some extra pine time.
The Profits checked in for Jordan. Here's Red Hot, and Ewing with the block.
Good read that time from Ewing defensively, showing that he can be impactful at that end of the floor, too.
Watley, good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run. We'll see if they can keep it up.
A nice shot by Bird.
Willing to fight for those loose balls. Bird is a winner.
The 76ers shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. Prez passes to Red Hot. Down low. And Irving throws it down.
Perfection using the screen that time.
Wasn't that beautiful? The strong pick allows him to get free.
Defensively, the rotation was late, and they took advantage.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
Now here's Prez. Scoreless thus far. Here's the Prophet. Puts up a deep three. Poked away, and he gets it back. Watley passes to Collins. Over Jones, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Nice work operating right under the hoop, going on the attack inside.
Now here's Prez. He's guarded closely. Here's Malone. Got a hand on it. Here's the Prophet. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Great idea. Go at length. Don't be scared. Get into it. Put the pressure on.
Well, it absolutely takes guts. But if you get into the bigger defender, it's hard for them to guard you.
Here's Prez. The Bulls getting the bucket. The jump hook. Malone misses.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
To the middle, Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Hey, the field goal percentages tell the full story. One team is playing more smart and efficient basketball.
And the other, not so smart. They're playing too fast, not getting good looks, forcing things.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the league. And so far,
Connects again from distance.
Taking that opportunity to shoot it from range, looking for the biggest bucket he can knock down.
Pass to Red Hot. Will it go? The putback, and the buzzer sounds, and the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. It's Chicago delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, I think offensively they've controlled the ball. At the defensive end, they've done a really good job getting the other team to turn it over, forcing turnovers and executing on offense.
just a superb all-around effort from them. I'm interested to see if they're able to keep this going.
Malone. And Malone slams it home.
Oh, Moses Malone. That was a major league throwdown.
Outside Jordan. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Now, here's Cheeks. Tight defense on him. Here's Richardson. Higgins grabs the board. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory.
Whoa! Big time!
Incredible jam right there. Love how fearless he is taking off towards the rim.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Now, here's Cheeks. He's guarded closely. And, well, that looks like an intentional foul there. Any idea why, Clark?
No idea at all, Kevin. I mean, maybe he wanted a break? Come on, man. I assume he'll be hearing about that one because that was not a good play.
Bulls making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Pass to Cheeks. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. For Chicago, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And then Collins slams it in.
Flying up high, what a move.
You're right, Clark. The elevation.
Incredible.
I almost thought he was getting too much air.
Poke loose. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Watley. Finished off the break.
What a power surge by these guys. They can't miss.
Literally, what a stretch.
All right, Clark, late in the game, you need a bucket. Who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I mean, there are a number of guys that can come up big in the clutch. How about the Iceman, George Gervin, 4-time scoring champ is up there. Dr. J, just coming off an NBA championship. And you can't talk about clutch basket making without mentioning Larry Bird as well.
Collins checked in for Chicago.
Always looking for an opportunity to serve somebody else up. Cheeks loves dropping dimes.
From deep, Collins. They get it back. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Collins has got 8 points.
Making the defense look powerless. I mean, taking it right inside for the bucket there.
They better be. It has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
And finished off by Collins.
Not letting anything or anybody stop him there. Great power move.
Fires the 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Poor defense on the perimeter. Has to be better.
And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Collins has got 11 points in the quarter.
When it comes to scoring the ball, he is prolific and proficient.
Here's Richardson. They can't stop the run with that one. Well, Chicago has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
Not much else the D can do. Jordan's just so talented at scoring in challenging situations.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And there it is for him. 6 points for him.
This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
Outside Collins. Lets a floater go. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Beautiful teardrop by him. That takes some real skill.
And they're running. It's Chicago with another bucket.
He's been a big factor here in the first half, scoring in bunches.
76ers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Oh, and a jam by Jordan.
The youngster getting flashy. Jordan with some extra spice on that slam.
The 76ers shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Here's Cheeks. 1:21 left in the first half of basketball. Jones finds Malone. Over Collins. Bank shot, no good. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Collins. A stupendous finish in traffic. Collins has got 21.
Hey, height is just a number when you play with his tenacity and force inside.
An absolute fearless approach by him to get the score.
Jones. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Nice defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then bodied up. That's a warrior effort.
Nice work, and they are getting it done at both ends.
And building on this lead. They played a pretty complete game.
Cheeks the pass to Prez. Now Jones. Pass to Cheeks. 4 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Richardson to end the run. The 76ers again can't hit it.
They desperately need something to fall.
Well, they're on the wrong side of a big run. Never a good feeling.
Collins, good.
I love how they've embraced their status as home wreckers here. Looking very confident on the road.
They've come into this arena and made it their home. That's how strong and assertive they've been so far.
That will make the highlight loop.
You're right. Definitely dunk contest material.
This is what the fans pay to come see.
Humongous dunk from him right there.
All over the defense, too. That was impressive.
Talk about finishing with confidence.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Bulls out front, running away with this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game for Shake and Bake.
He has been an absolute ball thief, but he guesses right a lot too.
Well, he certainly kept that offense on edge.
Chicago's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Three-pointer. Cans it from downtown. Collins has got 30.
Left him with room to launch, and that's one he had to take.
Now Prez. Pass to Red Hot. Malone with it. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Launches it. And again for 3.
His three-point mechanics flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he's knocking it down.
Mark, their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yes, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, they've made some outstanding plays, but way too many turnovers as well.
And Collins gets double-teamed. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. For the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Three-pointers clearly the difference for them here in the second half.
Tough to guard a whole team from beyond the arc. They've got it going.
Prez with the ball. Working on Collins. Prez, no good. Now the Bulls with it. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. And Collins gets double-teamed. Shoots the 3. Good! Another from 3.
Coming out of halftime, they're on an absolute tear.
And I don't know what was said in that locker room, but it's working.
Nabbing another steal. Left side Collins. Again, Chicago.
Boy, are they locked in on offense, knocking down every shot right now.
And the other team has to step it up on defense. No excuse letting them torch you like this.
Prez passes to Red Hot. Now here's Malone. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Malone's got 8 points.
Malone owns the paint area of the floor. Nobody coming in there messing with him.
Collins kicks to Collins. Buries it down low.
Wow, filling it up in a hurry.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Prez passes to Red Hot. Here's Malone. Outside Irving. Count it. Good. 6 points for him.
An incredible leaper. Dr. J owns the painted area.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Back to Collins. And Collins gets double-teamed. It's good. Collins has got 10 points here in the second half.
And their offense so much more efficient here in the second half. I like what I see.
Yeah, things really tilting their way. They've got all the momentum.
Prez dishes to Malone. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Bird finds Collins. To the inside. Jordan passes to Collins.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
Bulls have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Cheeks checked in for the 76ers. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Trent's checked in. Higgins comes in for Collins. The Prophets checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's Watley in for Bird.
And give him credit for hustling on defense, coming up with the rejection in the process.
Slamming it down with force.
Yep, and lets the defense know by hanging on the rim for extra effect.
Yeah, just rubbing salt in the wound.
Cheeks outside. Shoots from the elbow. It's deflected. The Prophet passes to Higgins. Here's Collins. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them, too.
No good on the triple. And for the 76ers, they're shooting pretty terrible here in the 3rd quarter at around 30%. No dice on the putback jam. Chicago's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the 3rd quarter. Going 4 of 5 shooting. Good on the bucket. 56 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Now, here's Cheeks. Defense right on him. Basket, good.
Nice looking mid-range shed. Give Cheeks these opportunities and he doesn't pass them up.
And here's Collins from outside. Good on the 3-point shot. Collins has got 42 in the game. Here's Cheeks. Knocked away. Stolen by Collins. Yes, that goes in.
And it makes sense why they keep running the offense through him, proving how efficient he is.
76ers shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Fires away from outside. Kept alive to the wing right side. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
3 points.
Collins has got 47 points. Now, here's Cheeks. That shot off the mark. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Bulls. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or... if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Stolen away. Watley passes to Rose. And yes, it's good. Rose got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Chicago.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
The Prophet with the bucket.
Boy, they're cranking it up a notch right now, really setting the pace for this game.
Exceptional in transition. Great job running all 94 feet.
Now, here's Richardson. D right on him. Green with the rebound.
You know, you got a feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket here.
Yeah, but he has to stop shooting. He's really hurting his team.
Watley misses. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Loudons Here's Ibaroni. Off target at the rim. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. The 76ers making a switch here. Prez is checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Collins checked in for Green. Cheeks kicks to Malone. Prez with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Prez, no good. And Collins has got the ball here for Chicago. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
It's obvious he's looking to continue to attack on offense so this lead can expand.
And if you were hitting like he is in this one, you would be too. His efficiency has done a lot for them.
And then Malone with the dunk.
Boy, Moses is such a capable scorer. He can carry the load all by himself at times.
Here's Collins. Chalk up 2 there. Collins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Carrying much of the load here in this one, putting them out to a nice lead.
Cheeks kicks to Richardson. It's blocked. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Offensive rebound. Collins lays it up and banks it in. Collins has got 16 here in the second half.
And this demonstrates his strong work ethic. His teammates appreciate how hard he goes on the offensive glass.
Cheeks the pass to Malone. Over Collins. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert on the mid-range jumper.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
The 76ers shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Cheeks the pass to Routens. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Cheeks has got 4 assists in the game. From deep, Collins drains the three-pointer. Collins has got 42 in the game.
Whenever he takes a three, that's a good shot.
Plus, he had a good look at the bucket. You see why this team is up big.
Pass to Cheeks. Now here's Prez. He's covered closely. Cheeks against Collins. Cheeks the pass to Malone. The second chance effort. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rose got 5 rebounds tonight. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And finished off by Collins.
Went up with both hands to finish off that play.
I could feel it, Clark. You could feel it. We didn't fight it. And the power he had on that slam was something you had to feel to believe.
Anytime you let him get space like that, it's always ending in a dunk.
Richardson, good.
Beautiful move to evade the defense that time, showing off nice handles.
Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And finished off by Collins.
And he can do that.
Yeah, he's a high flyer, isn't he?
That elevator goes all the way to the top.
Cheeks the pass to Malone. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Malone's got 4 points in the quarter.
Steady at the one. If Maurice Cheeks is running your show, you don't have to worry about your offense. It will run smoothly.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing. And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Bulls.
And Clark, their ability to consistently hit shots from the perimeter certainly made an impact.
It sure did, because it kept the defense off balance, Kevin, creating more opportunities.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the chosen one.
Great performance from him. Didn't force shots, took what he was given, very poised.
It's tipped. It's Richardson on the wing. Pass to Prez. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cheeks. Higgins grabs the board. Here's Chicago. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And good! There's Here's another.
What a way for them to finish the game, closing it out with some terrific play.
We've seen too many games slip away late. They did a great job of putting this one to bed.
Shot and game clock separated by 5 to stop the run, and the rejection by Collins. Pass to Higgins. Right side, Collins. Shoots over Malone. Again, what an avalanche!
What a performance tonight. A comfortable road dog.
These don't come too often, so you have to savor them.
No good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Coach, this certainly was not the game that these fans, or you and I, came here to see.
No, sir. This was really a clinic put on at the fan